Stevenson. In the end, Shakur faced Josh Padley. What do you know about the deal there? How close was it, or was it not close at all?
Se supone que debías pelear con Shakur, como sabes, él peleó con ese Josh Padley. ¿Qué sabes de ese acuerdo? ¿Qué vas a ver? ¿Qué vas a hacer ahora?
This is boxing, you know. This is boxing. I don't give a fuck Shakur Stevenson. I don't give a fuck Pilot. You know, I'm here, 1 million here. So I want to say something, you know. Shakur, don't run anymore, bro. Don't run anymore. I'm coming for you, okay?
Do you think Shakur ran from you then when your name was mentioned to him? Do you think he ran away from the fight with yourself?
¿Piensas que Shakur no quería la pelea o qué?
Ya, él sabe porque soy un oponente que, you know, pego fuerte. My mental is different, you know what I'm saying? I am 22 years old. I have power. I have speed. My mental is very, very fast, you know?
What's good, Just Do family? It's your boy KB, back with another vid. We on the road to 10K, man. Smash that like button, sub to the channel, and let's get right into this. Man, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Paige and Shakur Stevenson. Somebody get Shakur Stevenson on the line. We got some smoke. Nah, shout out to Herrera, man, which I just heard was, you know, what was looked at as a potential opponent of Shakur Stevenson's when Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield Jr., fell out the fight, you know, pulled out of the fight for illnesses or whatever have you. And it was being reported that a potential opponent, as well as Josh Padley, was the youngin that you just heard call out Shakur Stevenson, told him, don't run from me, bro. You know, I have power, I have speed, I have power, you know, my mentality is fast, it's very fast. You hear what he said, Shakur, you got to be on it, man. He called out, you know, not so much a call out, but he let Shakur know, look, I'm coming for you. You know, my mentality is fast. You know, I got speed, I got power. You heard what he said. He's young, hungry. He's a, you know, hungry 22-year-old Cuban southpaw, 16-0, 14 KOs. You know, he got an impressive record. You know, he's handled, you know, everybody they put in front of him, and he's only went 10 rounds just once. You know, outside of that, he's been pretty much putting the beats by Dre on these guys. And, you know, nobody was speaking of this guy for the most part until recently when they heard that he was a potential opponent of Shakur's. And, you know, the boxing world went crazy because they seen that he was 16-0 with 14 KOs. And it's this consensus out there that Shakur is for some reason scared of power punchers or guys that have power. So, you know, they felt like he ducked out of this opportunity. I even seen people making videos saying Shakur ducked Javier Herrera, not realizing if you just go to BoxRec and do your homework, you will see that he's fighting tomorrow, which will be March 15th. He already had a scheduled fight. So he wasn't, you know, the choice for obvious reasons with him having prior obligations. Now, you know, that got that out the way. He fought Josh Padley. Shakur Stevenson ended up fighting Josh Padley, who was undefeated as well on, 3 or 4 days notice, whatever it was. And, you know, Shakur did what he had to do, man. He went out there. In my opinion, he didn't lose like I said, y'all, in my opinion, Shakur didn't lose a single round. Some say he lost the first round. Maybe you can give him that if you want to be generous. But all in all, he went out there and completely, thoroughly outclassed Josh Padley in every sense of the word. Wasn't even close. You know, he dropped him 3 times, finished him to the body. And, you know, people complained because they said he should have got him out of there sooner. Well, now that's water under the bridge. He got the work done. He did it in classic Shakur fashion, thoroughly outclassing his guys where it's not even close, to the point where people just complain about the performance. Well, I think he did his thing. He handled the guy that he needed to handle, man. He beat up what was an undefeated boxer at the time in Josh Padley. Now you got him out the way. Now you got a guy that could be another potential opponent in Javier Herrera. And I like this kind of energy from Javier Herrera. You're supposed to want to fight the best. You're supposed to call everybody out. If you've seen him on tape, if you got a chance to see any of his fights, the kid can fight strong. Like he said, he has speed, he has power. is his IQ. He believes in his IQ. You know, they say Shakur Stevenson has one of the absolute highest IQs in boxing. Some would say he one of the absolute smartest boxers in all of boxing. So I think this would be a good test for Shakur. I mean, it'll shut a lot of people up that think he's somehow scared of power. And, you know, this a casual microwave society that we have going on today where everybody has to get a knockout and you got to do it fast, according to a lot of these casual fans. But Shakur Stevenson is one of the smartest, best pure boxers in all of the sport. I think he just don't get enough credit for what he bring to the table because people expect him to be a KO artist when he's a pure boxer. So I like the energy from Javier Herrera, man. Wish more people would, you know, move like that as well. And maybe we see him and Shakur in the ring. I don't know, but I will be all for it. Let's see. But that's all I got on this one. Until the next one, I'm out. Peace to the fan.